Hi. How we doing? Hi. Let me see. Um. Hi guys, gals, and people with or without pronouns. I'm Javi Blast, your host for today, and you're all traveling here with me. So I hope you enjoy my presence, and I hope I enjoy yours too, because I'm traveling here with you. Today we'll be playing Valhalla, because I wanted to practice my English skills. And this game is about reading, so I will be reading a lot. So yeah, that's it. Let's start right now. Hey, over here. Boo! How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe, look sharp. The game is starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. I know you serve a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit, my little prank on you might be gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I will be moving to the other side. Wait a minute. There we go. I'm so sure this overlay is so small. Be bigger. Let me check. No, it's the same size. Okay, just look off. I guess I did a good job configuring this. Whatever. Yeah, it's just okay. Let me move a little bit more to the center. There we go. Let's see now. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. uh, it's sounding right again. Let me check. Sounding right again. Maybe a bit too loud. I will take a bit of it from it. There we go. It should be fine right now. Maybe. Let me compare. This goes from shallow. This is in green. It's good, I think, I guess. In any case, you should totally check that parser you just got. See ya. Oh. Just a dream. Huh? There's something near the door. Chapter 1. Primera. Do, 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 do. Your membership to Shining Fingerhead will automatically renew on the 17th. The 17th. 70. 17. Make sure your account has at least 800 credits or dollars of fucking shit by them. Make sure you leave your data to save your data using Live Backup app. You can now browse the augmented AI. So who was that letter from? Nobody. Let's do a rapid check from this. From this. Okay. Okay. Sure. Vamos a guardar. Let's save here. And let's go to work. Good evening. Ah, hey there, Jill. Oh, hey, John. When will you admit you have a John face, Gil? When you let people can when you let people call you Jules? Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's boss? Don't know. She went out to buy some stuff and did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes, that you look distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful and... Ah. There's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at the risk of closing. So, not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, Neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll get affected if I miss rent again. And there are all the beer cans around my apartment and... Jill, sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest, but be with me for a second here, okay? Let's start with a Saga Rush. Look for the receipt using the navigation bar in the receipt book that will show up on the top left. You can also sort drinks by flavor like sweet or type like manly. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from the cells on the right to the shaker in the center. Here. Gil. When done, press the mix button and then press it again to stop mixing. Click the button or the drink itself to serve it, and that will be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset at any time, even when the shaker is moving. Don't be afraid of using it. Jill, I'm the one that went through the format BTC instruction. Then this should be no problem. Let's make a piano man. There we go. Good enough. Then make my VTuber model a little bit bigger. I want to take more part of the screen today. I'm feeling like it. Serve. Here, happy? Yes, very, I stand corrected. Now let's get working. Oh yeah, before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Oh, and if a recipe says it use optional Camatrin, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Optional Camatrin doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Camatrin is the alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. Are you done with the exposition? No I am, yeah. Hey guys. Oh, but who's that? I don't know, I found her while I was out shopping. Why bringing her here? Well, it was either to leave her outside at the mercy of society finest or society's finest, or bring her unconscious body here. She's going to make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. You can just push that responsibility onto us. I we have to work we have work to do too, damn it. There's two of you. I believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Do you think Chief knocked her up? Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it or something as if that were the case. And it's not like her and it's not like her to pick on such a small girl. At least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. We should need to keep it quiet. She seems to be just sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Okay then, time to start tonight. Yes, I will start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? While you spend the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what, we had some interesting clients come in. Dogs, lots of them. You're joking, Gil. You you know me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who will make a joke like that? Well, so as punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun. Just that? Fine, I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. With that out of the way, let's play some music on the new Shockbox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. So I wonder what's the logic behind that decision. Let's play some cool music. I want to hear this song. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey you, get me a beer. Oh sure, right on it. Let's make a big beer. Sir, here you go. Yeah, this one's good. Pretty good, in fact, nice job. Thanks, I guess. You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Although, to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes like New Jersey Third. Huh? What kind of work you do, mister? You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of Tormented Eye. Nothing gets published there without my blessings. Today started with quite an interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles of Alice Rabbit, then? Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame him? The idea of some wildcard hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's? That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks from all kind of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgeries for the missus and her kids. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact you write about hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. I can't read your newspaper daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it, my interns do. The poor bastards think it will help. It will help them. It will help make them full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you are tired of one article about the supposed hacker, but not at all about but not but not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors. Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as it is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list. You're smarter than you look, kid, but if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job will be easier. Also, people get people get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to warrant the clicks. Now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. That's not enough. They did a full sub-story behind it. That's what I like those urban. That's why I like those urban legends. They are easy to write about, and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid the mad stories, will see them. That brings money, and like I say, money's good. I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. The worst part about that is they know half our clicks come from them, so they hit all devil-like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait. I was thinking of another newspaper, yeah. The columnists on your page are annoying. See? The kid on the restaurant critique column, I forgot that brat's name. Restaurant, I believe that's that kid. Couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. What the fuck mean obituaries? Means whoever, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half of the places he visits. How so? He really writes about the places the newspaper sent him to. I even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he is a food critic. Poor bastards only get lucky that when he says that. I do remember some guy coming here and asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever. Did he look like a fat child with a really small face? No. Wasn't this one then? Anyway. All this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. Coming right up. Beer again. This man likes his beers. They come cheaper in bulk at the store though. Let's make a beer. A big beer. Beer. Here. Ah! It's the big things that make life worthwhile. What about big troubles? Did I stutter, kid? Right. So tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please start referring to this place as a hellhole. If a place smells, if a place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional right to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here. Thank you very much. I'm British now. Who was that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that. Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting this building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole, if you like. Charming. So, celebrities. Not really, at least not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip. Hey, regarding famous people, hey, wake up Zodiac, thanks for the follow. Mwah. Welcome to the stream. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love, but actually want to see them fall from grace. Pretend to love, fall from grace. Why do you think that the gossip about famous people was? Why do you think that the gossip about famous people is web sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want is to see their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer, to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. Nah, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying. You thought wrong, but even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their life by living by living somebody else's. Sadly, I failed to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals, or if they're dating God knows who? I'm wearing socks with sandals. They're comfy. Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still, they're comfy. Not for my socks. Oh, please, as a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeurism streak. Your kind always love to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers. This sounds hypocritical coming from you. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this problem exists because they are the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing up in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leave the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to the level. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they are human. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help sensationalizing everything. It feels like they are instigating a behavior that shouldn't be acknowledged in the first place. You like the beer wars, eh, Brad? Well, you can play that game of. Hmm? Hmm. Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat hellbent on a war conquest. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must heard quite a few stories in her career. Talk about changing topics. Maybe why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet I bet they will sell quite well. It will be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender, a personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghostwriting. Half of our staff do that. They do? You don't really think Lana Smith is just one person, do you? Figures. Anyway, eventually the people from the stories will know it's them and blame me. Not only will that hurt us as a business, it will hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it will hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you ever retire, that offer is waiting for you. Yeah, like you remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan, Mr. Donovan. Is it really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson or Boss. Boss is just that title, it's too impersonal and cold. It is? Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general, but Mr. Donovan. No, that's more like it. They are referring to me, to the man in front of them. Not to my family, not to my position as a boss, to me. Okay. Moving this a little bit here. Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh, gods no, but I want them to fear me. Not because I'm their boss or your name appearing in their paychecks, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something. What was it? What was it? Drink another one, do you? Ah, yes, yes. Do you know what? There's times the charm. Give me a beer. Alright. There's time the charm for what? Anyways. Anyway, better him better get him that beer. Beer. Big beer. A big one. One beer. Here here's hoping I don't pass out. Cheers! Enjoy. Say kid, does this bar have any investors? He didn't call it a hellhole? Well, there was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stumbled his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. His brats are pretty much like any fast food chain. So there are no local investors. These bars, okay, sorry. Why? I just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife mouth. Heck. Those bastards think they are so important because they put their money in the company. Well, that I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you more and I'll give you your money. But no, they have to stick their noses and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is it to be the boss of you if you still have to work with for someone else? You still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kind of organizations, don't you? Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make somebody else's do that and call it a day. These these losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. And, and there's always that one guy or girl that says, "Hey, when the, why don't you do what that other newspaper does?" Recently, they told me that they needed more clicks. More clicks! I make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks. I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is. Should I be worried? Nah. At least he paid before storming off. I wonder what happened with Sven though. We never heard from him again. Jill! Yes? What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Crafty dogs, I tell ya. You think their short legs will hinder them? The ceilings, the sinks, the toilet, the vents. Shh! You'll wake up. Bray a rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah, yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Big gut punch. Fast. Alright. He wants a gut punch. I want... I wanna give him a gut punch. Alright. Big gut punch. Not a normal one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. And 2 flaring guys? Yes. And you know, let's make him drunk. Not so drunk. Only like 6 drunk. Half drunk. You know? I mean, the game is asking me to give him a gut punch. So I guess I can't. I could give him a gut punch. The thing is, would I? I think the answer might be yes. What is Alicia and Mixel? Okay. serve. Here. Hmm, you can actually do it then. This crack house is a bar? Hellhole, crack house. It smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised that you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister. What the hell do you care? The payment registry says... Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougall. Sorry about the smell, we're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend, but it's Tuesday. Please, let me know what can I do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple hours? No. And I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. Such pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her tastes. A regular? Can I ask who? No. I concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has a decent taste. Thanks. Hey Jill, where did you put the dish soap? Gil's running out. Gil's run out. Below the thing where it's always been. Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So, any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can chance your customer experience? No, nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Danasane, the Red Comet. The woman who fended off male realtors all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. That's an achievement and a title I never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you say something like that, it's hard to not keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax though. I only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved class 5 weaponry, the other one uh, a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca. An alpaca? Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming she was an alpaca. She started spitting everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Please? There's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. A pile driver, huh? As we will say, vodka and orange juice. Will we get him a normal one or a big one? What do you think we shall do? He didn't ask for a big one, so I'm guessing he will prefer a normal one. You know, something small. Let's not get him too drunk. Here, it's fine, I guess. Hey lady, have you ever faked an orgasm? I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong. I asked you if you ever faked an orgasm. That's a question I'm not gonna answer. I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere of people can lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time. Lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually. Will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, the lie can give meaning to you. I say lies are like your phone stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Does that does that mean you really fake an orgasm? Because you look like you have a lot of experience. Still, that's quite a random thought, thought to just suddenly happen. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really, I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. Of course you are. Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here. Already? Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a French weaver. Alright. Let's make him a French weaver. A big French weaver. He's getting fucking drunk. Aged and mixed. Vodka with sugar. Vodka. Try to not drink it too fast. That's up to me. Hey lady, have you ever felt empty? Empty how? Like hungry? No, I mean empty like there's a part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. I just felt there's this part of myself that lacks something. I urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. Have you tried taking up a hobby? It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative. Which is beaches and alcohol. I tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. Once I burned my Christmas bonus hiring Chihuahua for energy. Burn is more amusing and way cheaper. I've also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now. Nothing seems to do it. Hmm. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? You can't fuck puppy, at least you shouldn't. I'm drawing blank then. Can't think of anything that might help you. I wasn't expecting you to help me or to believe me. Eh? I could been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. Anyway, I'm leaving now. The smell is killing me. Please come again. Don't count on it. Good. Phew. Boss, I'm gonna take my break. My break. Alright. Save. We're saving and we're continuing. It's now safe to keep playing. Let's sip a bit of water. Fresh. At least I didn't get locked up this time. We changed the playlist or we let it like this? I'm feeling like I like this song. Okay then, back in action. Good evening. Good evening. Would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, sorry, it's so comfortable I usually forget I have it on. Is this better? Yeah, thank you. What can I help you, miss? Master Specialist, Master Specialist, say P. As a guardian of the 765th Division Valkyrie Corps at your service. Wait, that's too long. Just call me Say. What can what can I have for you, Say? Let's see, I'm in the mood for a sweet drink. Oh, but not sweet as in cool. Uh, Although a cool drink would be nice too, but not cool as anything great, and especially not as in big. More so since I have to get up early tomorrow and I can't afford a hangover. So sorry, did you get that? A sweet drink, preferably a cold one. That's not too big, right? Yeah, that's it. I can do that. Give me a second. Something sweet and icy. I mean, something in the rocks, I guess. It's fine. But this is quite big. It's 10 times. It's 10, right? Yes. It's not big, big, but it's big. This is huge. I guess it's a Moonblast then. With 6 Adelheid, 1 Power Delta, 1 Fahrenheit, and 2 Camarine. All of the rocks blended. Moonblast. There we go. Here you are. Ah, yes. This is just what I needed. Thanks. We don't get that many wet nights as clients. I can only remember one other. In fact, you said you are from the Valkyrie Corps, right? Are you the guys who deal with riots and such? Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking of the Blitzkrieg Corps, the ones with huge plated suites, right? Yeah, those. No, we're different people. I mean, Obviously, we are different people, but we usually don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with the aftermath. How so? To rescue, heal, and protect. We are the angels who soothe those suffering enemy attack. We are the light of hope in the darkest of time, the ones who assist the victims of crime. We watch, we protect. Hmm, what was that? Sorry, it's sort of our pledge of elegance. We recite it every morning. What it means is that our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from stuff. What kind of stuff? Burglars, rapists, car crashes, anything that might happen on our watch. You mentioned Hill. Are you a doctor then? Nah, I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely at the doctor. I'm also kinda like a firefighter, in that sometimes I rescue people from places. Damn, that must be a tough job. Sort of, but it's also really rewarding. I mean, I'm I've yet to meet someone that isn't glad to see me when I arrive. You must seen some shocking sights. Yeah, this one time when I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building, I looked down and I was blown away by how pretty the city was. It was like a starry sky on Earth. Oh, and there was this time where we cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of an hydrant. With the lights and the scattered pieces of glass, it was almost dreamlike. But that's not what I meant by shocking sights. No, but those are sights, and they are shocking, right? Yeah, but never mind. Wait, did I mishear and you actually mean sights? I mean, sure, I suffered of the deepest, longest, and most frustrated sights from people after everything said and done, but don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer. What kind of answer? Don't worry too much about it. You finished your drink, can I get you anything else? Hmm, something classy, a classy drink. Ooh, something classy. Can you be more specific? Ooh. Any more specific? Don't make it too big, does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often, my drinks usually come in a can. No problem, don't worry, a classy drink, right? Let's see what I can find for you. A classy drink, simple enough. Let's see what we can make. Let me see. Do 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 do. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. What we were making? Sorry, classy drink. Okay, something classy. This is kind of big. You know, it's a 10. Rantini and 10, but a bit sweeter. These are all 10, I guess so. Rantini maybe? Sweet, classy, happy. Seems nice. Isn't I serve here already a Rantini? No, I guess not because it's not on the rocks. That's why I served her. 6 aldehyde, 1 to 6, 3 power delta, 3, 1 camotrine, all aged and mixed. Rantini. Here you are. Yep, this looks like something Stella will drink. Oh, she's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have others, but she's the one I've known the longest. She likes this kind of ring, so I wanted to see what's so special about them. And what do you think? I, wa I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? Hmm? You know my name, I wanna know yours. Oh, sure, just call me Jill. Jill, Jill. Jill is short for Jillian. No, that's not right. Julian. Do not call me Julian, please. Sorry about that. No, please excuse me. I didn't want to anger you. Hmm, but why don't you like being called by your full name? It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell too much. Don't dwell too much on that. Oh, okay. I still feel bad about angering you, though. Why? Because you look like a nice girl, Jill, and I don't like angering nice people. If it helps somehow, I really like this place. That actually helps. You are the first person to say something nice today, thanks. What do you like about it? The smell of dog urine and soap. My mom used to be a veterinarian, and I used to go to her clinic after school. So this smell takes me back. It makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. Ahem. What make what make you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or anything else? Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine of any kind was out of the question. That aside, it's mostly because of something that happened while I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in a hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since then, I felt like this was my calling. That I wanted to help people the same way they helped me. Uh, it's interesting though. One will think being attacked by a white knight will make you run the opposite direction. Yeah, but it was another one that saved me. So I kinda guide myself towards judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not to an extremistic extent, but you get me. Yeah, I try to do the same thing too. Why showing the Valkyrie Corps specifically too? Because I wanted to rescue people from their situations whenever possible. And going into patrols and all that feel too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved. Now that I think about it, there are all different kind of white knights, right? I guess white knights is too broad a term. There's not one specific type, there are many different classes, rescue, assault. There, there's even a squad full of bureaucrats. Really? Yeah, they get assigned to companies to handle their accountings and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up processes, but a few are assigned when a company is suspected of having weird under-the-table deals. Interesting. There was also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. They were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. I believe some members still work with anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity. That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else? I don't know if I should, I can't afford that many drinks. Besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, you know what? I have something else. I remember some drink called a martini? Brandini. No, I'm pretty sure it was a martini. It's Brandini, trust me, I'll give you one. She wants a Martin, sorry, a Brandini. Look, it's just what I serve her. Yeah, you just had it. Unless there is not here. Brandini. Here, see? You were right. Thanks. You know what? I think I'll bring my friend of mine here. I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple of days. Really? Why? I like the feel of this place and I want to share it with her. It might be a bit difficult though. She's more into glacier places. Not that this place isn't nice, but don't worry, I know the kind of place I work in. I see. But it shouldn't be too bad. I need to... What was that? Sounded like an explosion. I'd better... I better check that. I bet you're ready, right? Yeah, go ahead, be careful. I will. She left her helmet. Well, if she's coming back, I'll just hold it for her. I'll go check what the ever-loving hell that explosion was. Careful. What? Oh, she woke up. Where am I? Where am I? Good evening and welcome to Valhalla. That might not have been the best thing to say. But Valhalla? Am I dead? Does that mean that Uncle Dingo's ramblings about the afterlife looking like a shoot it down the bar at you? Called it. Afterlife? I'm not dead? As far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife work exactly, but you're breathing, right? I need water. Alright, then where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? And what are you planning to do with me? Are you organ traffickers, rapists, pickpockets? You are pickpockets, aren't you? Why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to bend or I'm waiting for you to bend your worries, otherwise you'll just... You are a rapist, aren't you? Rapist, the whole of you, the whole lot of you. You wanna tear my clothes, beat me unconscious, aim your horrible way with me and then brutally murder me, don't you? Always still violating every hole in my body, say later twitching, don't you? Murder, 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 murder. Interrupt me. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can't get a drink to calm her down or to throw at her face. Think careful, she'll give her something that will calm you, that will calm her. Let's give her something to calm her down. I think I have the perfect drink. To do this, I think this will do. Surely. What is that? A drink. You're in a bar. Bar serves drink. A bar. So I figured it out. I shall give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's at the house. To calm down? What did you spice it with? Roof this? TTX? Kings? God, no. I wouldn't even think of it. Your stuttering makes you suspicious, you know? If I ever added anything like that to your drink, they'd dock my pay and tips. Not to mention I'd have to pay any lawsuits myself. And that's the best case scenario. I could get fired and lose benefits or go to the jail. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. They show themselves all proud for a hefty PR boost. And the thought of going through all that is just... Even if you say that, let's do something. If you go outside and hit Shoes 3 business, to the left you'll find a convenience store. They sell drugs, tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Dana-san sends you. Two flying cars crashing and went boom. That's why it was so noisy. Any damage? A hole in the street. Don't know about the drivers or anything. I see. Either way, I think I'm done here. Did you check inside the toilet papers lockers? What about the... Oh my god! How? Why? How? I'm back. He tried to give me bandage at first though. Did you have to pay? No. No problem then. Try it on the drink. Says negative. There you go. But you could be in cahoots with the clerk at the store. He even knew your name. Good point, but first of all, it's not my name, it's my boss. It's my boss's. Second, we are pretty much part of a chain, sorta like Spicy Chicken of bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offered it to you as a thing of peace. I mean, you are right, it is indeed suspicious on my part, sorry. You can just ignore the drink, go through that door and forget this ever happened. That will be it. You are at peace and nothing of value will be lost. Are you implying something won't have value because I ignore it? Are you saying my presence is so important that my lack of action will yield no difference? And what about the drink? Are you gonna let this fruit of your work go away so easily? No way. Well, I let you know I'm not that unimportant and that your work does matter. I'm not sure you should drink it all so fast. So how was it? It was fine, but not something I order normally. Are you alright? Yeah, I guess you were telling the truth. Sorry about that. No problem. If I were you, I'd have probably reacted the same way. I should apologize for my last comment too. It came out as insensitive. I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until that car crashed outside. I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the streets, stripped of clothes, dignity, and or organs. How did you fall unconscious? Were you tired, sick? I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. Of course. I'll tell you what, your drinks are on the house tonight. Why would you do that? Consider it an apology on behalf of consider it an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we caused you. Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now. Yeah, you might be right. Okay then, I'll take your offer. I'll have a piano man. Will you be fine? Yeah. I just gulped the last one, so I wanna enjoy this one. Coming right up then, she's asking for a piano man. You don't see a woman asking for a piano man every day. We doing the piano man. 2 Adelheid, 3 Bronstone Extract, 5 Power Delta, 5 Fahrenheit, and 3 Camotrine. All on the rocks and the mixer. Piano man. Let's serve it. There. Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink this before an actual pianist attempted to kill him. What did he do? Your dad, I mean. Provoke the pianist like that. Rock plays at the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in a bar when suddenly the pianist leaped off the stage and started punching him. Some say he was off his meds, that my dad looked like some music critic that had bashed him. I still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Just not, just not that to you. Yeah, mood happens to me a lot. Would recommend it, very good indeed. I see. The Piano Man has an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend of his that had just died. Apparently, it makes all the flavors that friend like it the most. Oh, that's nice. But this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work. I'm not sure if I'd like the fact that I'm falling into that. Where do you work, miss? Call me Kim. I don't know if I can say I work yet, though I'm still just an intern. Can I ask where? Have you heard of a newspaper called Open Eye? I read it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. Más temprano. Earlier. I knew I smelled his nasty cologne. That bastard leaks his reek wherever he goes. So you believe me? I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horseblower. Harsh words. The worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things he wants that people have to have it done before they realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. And would you believe it, the guy became decent at server maintenance, despite having no previous experience. It's kind of miserable, but at the same time I hate this god. I hate his guts. Ah! Knowing that I have to work for him, it's ah! Why are you working there, Tam? Did I ask something I shouldn't have? No, don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it, so fair enough. What's your name, bartender? Call me Jill. It's hard to be a bartender, Jill? I guess it's hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality. All while I'm serving the whimsy of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards some people left behind. Why? At one point, I thought about being a bartender, but I was afraid it might give me wear skimpy clothes and dance or something. Here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know? I guess I was lucky, but Hala didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. Your boss sounds like an interesting person, with that. What with wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that. She is. She's so cool and collected, but she has no qualms about showing excitement about stuff. Sure, she's been a bit tense the last couple days, but even then, when you are with her, everything just feels under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but yeah. Sorry, I got carried away. It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character You're using here. I do that. it's it's nice to meet. It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime and thank her. Shall I call her? Shall I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay. Oh no no, I shouldn't pester her with that. And besides, it's getting late, and I don't want you to abuse your generosity. You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I think I'm, I think I can handle another drink. One brandtini, please. Coming right up. She wants a a brandtini, yeah, that. Let's make a brandtini. 6 Adelheid, 3 Power Delta, and 1 Camotrine. All aged and mixed. There you go. Here. Yup, it seems like the stuff. Cheers! um, are you alright? Yeah, just a bit dizzy. And you're clearing your throat? It's helping me focus a bit. Yeah, I'm better now. Hey Jill, do you work with other women? I work for a woman, but my only coworker is male. Why? You look a bitch. I mean, you have no idea the heaven you live in. When I started my internship, every intern was female. Have you ever tried competing with women for a good spot? They are relentless. Have you tried making friends with any of them? Friends? Those cunts aren't in it for friendship, they're out for blood. Sorry, I mean, the other day I got an assignment and all I got for my effort was an afternoon spent locked in the bathroom. And this other time, when our supervisor pressed me, I'm still looking for my briefcase. Sometimes I just want to take all those bitches and throw them in the sewers or something. Let the lizardmen feast on their livers. I'm just so tired of having to deal with that. Tired of having to put up with them. Tired. Not living here, please. Do you want me to call your cab? Will you be so kind? Hey, it's Seal. Can you sell us a cab? The client, just a second. Hey Kim, gonna need your full name. Kimberly Lavalette. Wow, what a flowery name. Kimberly Lavalette. No, I have no idea how to spell it. No, she's too sleepy to answer that. Okay, fine. Thanks a lot. Hey, they will be here in a minute. She went through a lot today, I guess. Hey Jill, the bathroom is done. I'm leaving. Guide Miss Lavalette to her cab on your way out, please. Oh, she woke up and she fell asleep again. Sure, anything for a client. Excuse me, miss. Please help me walk you out to your cab. Pickpockets. And that's it. Are we done for tonight? Seems like it. Where's Jill and where's the gear that was here? Jill cleaned the bathroom and left because he stunk. Kim woke up and had a couple drinks and left. So she's called Kim. How did she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey boss, do you feel like calling you boss? Do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? Not really, no. It's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger. Just out of habit. Oh. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment. Maybe I'll give Gills a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. Hey, nice. We we getting we getting the bucks. We getting the payment. You remember Shitu Shining the 17th? Well, it's in 3 days. I'll need to have 800. She is lost in thought about a hollow plant. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can now browse Danger you cannot visit JC Elton's. Let's go and buy this hollow plant. I fucked up a lot, actually. We'll be clicking really fast. Something small, sweet, and icy. I fucked up a lot. What was it, a Moonblast? Roxy, yes. 6, 1, 1, 2, ice, blended. We're having a little intermission. Oh, I can press control, okay. A classy drink. Let's get her the shit that we served her 7 times in a row today. And let's serve her another one because she wants another Brantini. I forgot how the fuck I make them. 6, 3, 1. I shall mix the serve. And now she wakes up. She's so fucking done. I have to check the fucking recipe with the Moai again. It was 5 something, 5 green, I think. Let me check. 1 Apple Hide, 1 Browson, 2 Power Delta, 3 Flanenhayn, and 5 Camo. What is it? Mix it, okay. There we go, serve. Okay, I can continue with my stuff. Okay, it's not, I didn't mess it that bad at least. It's kind of fast going back. When you don't care. And you should go fast. Oh fuck, I have to make another one. There we go, she's EP. It's Lippy. Okay, what? Okay. Okay, let's buy a hollow plant now. It has to be in here. Hollow plant. And I also want Mulan Tea, I think it was. what I wanted to buy, and we still have money. Let's to unlock this. Let's save here, and please wait for me like a minute or two. I'll be right back. I'll go for more water and a little break, maybe a little snack. Who knows? I don't think I have a be right back screen, so I do. Somehow you got. I will add a text that says be right back. It will be useful, I guess. Be right back is the name of the text. Be right back is the name of the guy in my Nunito Black. The font, because I like. Be right back, and let's put this with a bit more opacity so you can see it better. Let's go. Well, I'll be back in a few minutes. Hope to see you in here still when I come back. Mwah! You'll see, I'm back. Yeah. Well, no, let's surf the web. I know, dangerous opinions. Oh, Mickey Concert 2 in the last thread. And I still don't know. No, who's that? cool. Aumenterai. Chill. Don't trust this dog. Oh, we have a binary text. Oh, I won't search it. What is meaning because I will translate it. 10111. That's why. I don't know. ASCII conversion. This is like 8 plus 32 plus 64. I think yes. I don't know. It's a heavy letter. Oh, I will retweet again. I was. Let me post that we are still in stream. Oh, something else. I think not. Let's continue. Let's go to work when I post the tweet. Let me put the link. I will not put the link here. I will put a heart. There we go. That should be alright. Now let's go to work. My shirt. This is mine. Best boss. Wednesday 14. Good evening. Hey Jill. Oh! That's a sound you don't hear every day. But boss? What are you doing with that helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. A white knight came yesterday, she left and, well, she forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the count. Wait. Do you regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first? I don't plan and evaluate every move, Jill. I just act. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. You sound happy. Well, this helmet is comfortable. And cool, and comfortable, and cool, and really, really cool. Hello? It's strange that you're late, Hill. Yeah, the traffic was... Ah! Don't run, don't run, you have work to do. I'm not going back to Hong Kong. Hong Kong? Chief? Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Apparently. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. The what word now? Nothing, never mind. She seems happy. She's been tense this past couple of days. If she's somehow relaxed now, good. Are you all set? Yep. Alright. Yep. Time to mix drinks and change. You! Oh, Miss Kim. No, because of you, I got up late and lost a full day of work. And on today, everyone got a nifty assignment too. Wait, because of me? You were the one that got me drunk and made me fall asleep like a goddamn log. So you arrived home safely. It's nice. That's all you have to say? What do you want me to say? If you felt remorse over every client that gets drunk in here, I wouldn't be working. But, true, morally speaking, I shouldn't get people get drunk. But getting people drunk is the unspoken main purpose of my job. And I did say that I didn't know how much alcohol you can handle. Ah, and I say and I did say that I didn't know how much alcohol you could handle, didn't I? Seriously, what kind of answer is that? Hello, Mr. Donovan. Do I know you? Hey, Brad, you're in luck. I decided to bless this place again. Luck, he says. Oh, Mr. Donovan, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? What do you think I want, Kill? The usual, gee. I wonder what he means. A big beer. That's a lot of camel shrine. Here you go. Yes, not that's what I call service. That's good to hear. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan? Today we were supposed to hunt in there's an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like the first high schooled with a car. I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap. He was supposed to be doing an interview today, but to hell with that. And thanks to all that shit, I found myself here, blessing your hellhole with my presence. You were here yesterday too. How did that come about? There's this gal that's perform a concert later tonight. Yesterday I was scanning the details of the interview and I'd have with her today. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches. I see. How was the interview? Easy enough. The fact that the gal had a nice pair of knockers helped. We come a long way in the department of leading sex appeal, I tell you. She was a Lilium? Yes, one of those new fancy king class Chia models. I heard they are anatomically correct in every way. I wouldn't mind finding out about that myself. Hmm? Hey you, the guy with the John face. Huh, me? What the hell is a John face? Yeah, you. Do I know you? I don't think so, sir. No, I'm pretty sorry. I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right? I've never been to Hong Kong, and I certainly didn't defect for any anti-riot force after stealing supplies. Really? That's a bummer. You look like a guy who owes me a drink. You were into riots, Mr. Donovan? Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicon business. So I was in Hong Kong talking with some investors when those damned riots broke out. Seriously though, did they really think the laws they were trying to pass wouldn't backfire? They were openly trying to segregate people with argumentation. No matter how many they have different capabilities you put in between, it's still segregation. And once people start crying segregation, you are like that, you are doomed. This is the PR century. If you are gonna do that, this guy is a bit. That's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident. I mean, there was political agenda revolving around cheap labor, and the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. The general fear that people augmented people will become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plan. And everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests, where, on second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. Trying to get the full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. All that happened when I got out of high school. I remembered I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that. Scholarships, that's no mean feat, Brad. Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been the language barrier. I remember I was kinda excited back then because I was really into this Chinese idol band. It's one of those things I rather not remember much of. You'd be surprised at how easy Chinese can be. So you know how to speak Chinese? The only translator I had available was some piece of faces pencil neck. And I wasn't gonna allow myself to be seen with that. If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance. Why do I feel like he suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Chinese? Wait, when do you say Chinese? Do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese? Mandarin, Canto what? When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there are lots of dialects in Chinese. There are lots of dialects in Chinese language. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese. So just saying Chinese won't do. You might learn Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong, or you might learn Mandarin because it's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere. I went to Hong Kong and managed to sell a deal. I have no idea about anything else. Right. Anyway, surely a student with a scholarship can serve me a Mars Blast too, right? Sure on it. He wants Mars Blast? That's a change of pace, alright. We're getting him a Mars Blast. 6 Bronson extract, 1 Power Delta, 4 Flatting Guide, and 2 Camotrin. It's kind of big, and it's blended. One of these is enough to leave your face red like the actual planet. Here. Alright. I guess I'll believe your story. Right. Hey kid. I got wasted yesterday, so there's a certain protocol here. Would you mind telling me if I said anything someone could use against me in a court of law? Unless complaining about your investors could be used as a legal weapon, I don't think so. Oh god. Fuck oh god, oh god, oh god. Fuck those sons of a bitches. What did I tell you? How they wanted unreasonable stuff, how they feel like they have more power than you do, and all of that. Oh yeah, I recall something like that. But then again, it seems to be something I say a lot when drunk. That and Russian is losing Sherman. Russian is losing what? But let me tell you something. There are people worse than your investors. Who? Your clients. Excuse me? Your readers, if you think clients are always right, then you're wrong. Unless I'm the client, that's it. We live in an era where PR is the first thing and only word in anything. What the fuck means PR? PR meaning public relationship. Listo. Thank you, Google, for telling me what PR means. You can sell the shittiest of stuff and people will buy it if you are the apple of their eyes. But make one fucking mistake and it's over for you. You are suddenly a criminal to them. No chance of appeal, God forbid if they ever catch something you said out of context. A month ago, we had to clarify that we're talking about the animal in an article about cougars in every forest. All because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about hurt feelings. They were having picnic parties in the same forest and thought we were writing about them. God, I hope at least one of them had eaten by their damn knives peak. Yeah, it's funny when somebody else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Nowadays, nobody can take a shock, and they're always out for blood. You can't win, you will always offend somebody. And while some take it racially, many just love feeling insulted. It relish the thought of ganging up against something. And those hypersensitive bastards are your clients. They are the ones you have to target. I run a goddamn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible. Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at a mirror. Sure, let's go with that. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but hearing it from him is kinda... Damn, look at the time, I need to get back to work soon. Really? I just finished an interview and it must be posted soon as possible. The fact that we are posting it after the chick finishes her concert is enough of a problem already. Something delayed the interview. The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some reason she just didn't. I spent 2 days negotiating something else instead. Negotiating, did you have to pay or something? Basically, when that encore concert happened, I need to plaster that chick face all over the front page. I see. Okay then, one last drink before I leave. Give me something bitter to wake me up. Sure. Mr. Donovan wants something bitter to wake him up. I wonder if alcohol will help you. Oh, I think I'm getting her. Where is it? The optional Camatrin drink. It wasn't here. This one has a lot of optional Camatrin. This one definitively have a lot. Let's do a sunshine cloud. I think it will be nice. Tastes like hot chocolate milk with its good smell intact. Some say it tastes like caramel too. Maybe not so. Maybe a gut punch will be better. It's supposed to mean a punch made of innards, but the name actually describes what you feel while drinking it. With like 11 or a lot of Camotrine, just Camotrine. He's getting so done. Here. Yeah, this works just fine. You know, I feel like I should compensate this poor bastard that took the hit. The poor bastard that took the hit today. Oh? Yeah, that girl, Joel, Jean, Guillermo, Hirohito, I can't remember his name. That kid is always gushing about that idol I interview. I can't remember anyone for shit, but he's annoying enough to make me remember him. So I don't know, I feel like I cockblocked him big time today by taking his gig away. Worst of all, I left him to fend off a pack of crazy bitches. And that's something I wouldn't wish on anyone, not even my worst enemies. Well, maybe 2 of them. You're sounding so considerate right now. I'm no saint, kid, but I'm a man. A man, and a man who's never cock-block another man unless he's trying to fuck your mom. What if it's your dad? Did I stutter? Maybe you can hand him tickets or something. Nah, see, that means he be off work and I need him to be at my beck and call tonight. I've seen that brat talk to no end about her, so I know I'll let him write about her somewhere else in the newspaper. Give him the Food Critics column that it's shit anyways. I'm so fucking nice. I'm out, Gil. Thank you, please come again. That'd be something interesting to see, I guess. That wasn't tiring. Hey Jill, I think I have a problem. Don't tell me. Yup, I can't take the helmet off. My honest reaction. Yeah, very funny. Did you check the internet for help? How to take off a Valkyrie type white knight helmet is it's not precisely a common query, you know? I could break it, but I don't wanna damage the client's property. What, did you run out of air? I should realize that you serve a Valkyrie in Valhalla. Shit, don't scare me like that. I don't think you can run out of air with this helmet. What are you gonna do? I know someone that might help me. I'll give her a call. Let's see, where was her number? Oh, here it is. Hey Iris, I need some clothing advice. Iris? I've heard Chief call her a couple of times. Maybe she's a friend. More importantly, will Chief be fine? She will, even if there's no God or Buddha, you can always trust Boss. Yeah, let's hope you're right. Hey honey, can you see me? Ah, Dorothy. Yeah, I can see you, why? Really, man? Did they sell me the wrong stuff? Who sold you what? Jill, I'm going out for a bit to buy a screwdriver and bacon and... Are you talking to yourself again? No, I'm not. Hello? Oh, hello Dorothy, wherever you are. I'll be back in a bit then. She didn't see you? Oh, I get it now. They sold me a BIC jammer, not an optic camouflage system. Care to explain? Have you seen those pics or videos of someone stripping or undressing? But I mean the ones where the clothes are the only thing you see and the other person is invisible. Come again? There's people out there with fetish for invisible people, where you can only see a few articles of clothing floating about. I was trying to find something that would let me cater to their fetish, but my contact misunderstood my request. I asked him to bring me something that make me invisible, and he did. But I'm only invisible to cameras. Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible? Invisible too with such jammer or something? You have a point. Oh well, I worked something out. Maybe I'll get a Nanocamo model. Nanocamo? Haven't you heard of Nanocamo? They are a military technology company that recently branched to civilian appliances. They use nanotechnology to make fabric or the outer materials, take any color or texture you want. You can order a model from them and change the color of clothes, walls or tables with it. Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll look it up. 1 second. There we go. What does that have to do with what you want though? If I remember correctly, They have a model that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. If it wasn't, it was quite pricey last I checked though. Almost to the human eye. Well, it's not perfect. If you move, you'll be an eerie surrounding colored blob, and we let him see things differently, so it's an ineffective against us. Still, it might be what I need. No, what was that? No, what was that about talking to yourself again? Nothing important. What what are you having? I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano woman. Sure. Reddy wants a piano woman. Simple enough. Do 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 do. Let's make her a piano woman. 5 adult hide, 5 bronze on extract, 2 powered delta, 3 Fahrenheit, and 3 Camotrin. Alleged and mixed. There we go. Oh, 1 piano woman. Thanks, I love these ones, you know? I keep them for special occasions, whenever I'm feeling good or when I need to get out of a slump. And today I feel good. That's nice. Okay then, how is this for a bonus payment? Oh, the ticket from Friday. Can't believe I still remember that. That guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I wouldn't enjoy the drink here otherwise. I don't think this ticket should be valid. But then again, they were improvised, so there isn't really a contract involved or anything. You know, if you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit an arrangement. Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. You still need to pay if you want to get nothing though. I think I'll pass. I already have got that. Do you pay him to finish that sentence and I'll make sure you truly become invisible. Fine. Consider this a standing offer though. Oh hey, Sean. Ah, Dorothy. Didn't see you here last Friday. Hey, well, hi, Bononi, hi, Bonnie. How you doing? I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend. And Monday. Yeah. Was it a girl? I wish. What did you do? I'd rather not talk about it. How you doing, bunny mate? Honey. Hey, what? Hey, honey, what did he do? Gil's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. His past is like a nebulous mask that tries to beat him every once in a while. Nebulous? You hear so much random stuff, it's hard to make connections about what happened when. And you know, people lie. Does your boss know about it? She said, I'm not one to judge. Seems like she knows what the hell's going on. But I think I'm better off not knowing. It's not really that necessary and it's a pain to think about it. I'm right here, you know? Did I tell any lies? No, but... Never mind. Oh yeah, about your boss. Why was she wearing a helmet? Why do you have so much money? She found it, she put it on, now she's stuck. Oh yeah. Randomly putting on stuff you find is problematic. No shit. I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle as a... a bit early for those stories, don't you think? Nope. By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday. I have a job too, you know? Yeah, but you usually come before you start. Aw, did you miss me that much? Yesterday was a bit different, I worked the entire day. I don't know if I should ask. Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird. The guy The guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be his doctor. Really? Yeah, I go to his house at 11 a.m., dress up as requested and spend all day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him love him and go to bed when ordered, and leave. Nothing sexual. I usually expect him to push me against the ground and have his way with me. But after 3 years, it's unlikely that will happen. 3 years? Yeah, one day a year for 3 years now. Oh, but last year he also wanted me to play the part of his daughter's birthday. Wait a second. Does he have a daughter or not? Well, seems she died 4 years ago. Oh, yup, it seems. I seem to attract that kind of people for some reason. What kind of people? Nobody, I say nothing. Give me a moonblast, will you? Sure. One moonblast coming right up. All on the rocks and blended. I mean, she didn't ask for a big moonblast. But it looks like she will use a big moonblast. But we want to make her get drunk, or we don't want to make her get drunk. That's the question. That's the question. I have a question. That's the question here. Do we or do we not? I think we might want to have her get drunk. It will be funny. Or maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, we could have one. I don't think it will be that bad. I mean, maybe it will be bad for her, you know, and I don't know if she can get drunk. Actually, so yeah, well, let's experiment. I guess you can call it that. Kind of weird to call it an experiment, but whatever. Rocks and blended, let's let it go. Moonblast, big one, here. That's something interesting. There's something interesting about this ring, yeah, it's your color. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them. It tastes like a bit of sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonder you feel like that. There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Yes, I'm single and I don't mind that you're a girl. Do you actually mind what anyone is? Not at all. Anyway, it's not about that. Dual DFC 72s look like kids. Yes and no. Auto Factory will look like kids because our development needs to be as close to human as possible. Then you look like babies outside the factory? Nope. Every fresh in DFC 72 looks about 10 to 13. It makes it easier to break later. Upgrade? Once a DFC 72 passes 3 maturity tests, it can opt for a factory upgrade. Said upgrade alters its body to something older. Some go for it, some don't. Will you go through it? I don't know, right now I'm a rarity. You don't find many like me in my line of work, so I have an advantage. And I really need that advantage, you know? How so? When people hire me, half the time it's not because I'm me. Amount of roleplay I have to do on a normal night is ridiculous. So if I stop looking underracial, I will lose my advantage over everyone else. I didn't think about it that way. Should I think about it at all? I mean, maybe I go through with it if I ever decide to retire or something. But right now I'm just fine the way I am. I see. Good evening, Jill. Welcome to... Does that happen a lot? Not really. It would happen less if Jill would just let would will just let people call her Jules. Call me Jules, and I'll make sure every time you sit you hear the clink of your shaker. Fine, fine. I'll be with you in a minute, Jimmy. Just let me finish here. Sure, in a hurry. Hello, sailor. Hello, young lady. Just call me Dorothy. You are Jamie, right? Nice to meet you, Dorothy. Hey, hey, let me buy you a drink. Oh, I couldn't let you do that. I insist, I got a hefty bonus the other day. And I'm in a good mood. I suppose it'd been polite of me to reject. Sure, I'll take your offer. Yay, honey. I'll have a big sunshine glow. I'll find with a good punch. Come on, don't be stingy, ask for something more expensive. I'd rather not. Man, that girl puts me on edge with the way she addresses people. Okay then, let me get your orders. One big sunshine cloud and one gut punch. Press the next after the first mix to make the second drink. Make both drinks before serving. One big sunshine glow. She's getting so fucking drunk. She's getting so fucking drunk. And I will make sure it's my fault. On the rocks and blended. Didn't I just serve her something like that? Something like this? I don't know what I served her. No, I served other thing with a different name. What was a Mars Blast or Moon Blast or something like a Mercury Blast, Moon Blast or something with optional camo screen or some shit like that. I don't know. Next, and I want a gut punch. I'll serve him one big gut punch. He seems like he could use it. And it make him drunk too, I guess. You know, it will be a nice duo. Nice drunk duo, I think. Here and here. Thank you. All in order. Thank you, Dorothy. Don't mention it. And thank you, Jill. It's my job. Hey, Dorothy, may I ask you something private? If you need a price list, I have a convenient card with great fees. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite me to dinner. No, thank you, it's not about that. Then go ahead. I don't think you can ask me something I never been asked before. Is it true that the DFC-72 line lives tracking nanomachines into other person after they violate every hole in your body regardless of its original purpose? Yes. That's a semi-myth that nobody has tried to dispel. It's true, but also not true at the same time. Care to explain? We do have tracking nanomachines, but they are released when the body enters alert mode. When we are being assaulted or the like. That way, the authorities can chase down the attacker. It's kind of buggy though. I hear stories of DFC-72s who marry when nervous on their wedding night and BAM! Their partners end up spending the honeymoon in jail. I see. Besides, I've modded myself so much that if any tracking nanomachines were still being released, I have to commend their tenacity, to be honest. There's also this urban myth that those nanomachines help improve performance, but that's just silly. No, I get to ask you something. Sure, go ahead. How much of you is still organic? Just enough that my skin still heals over time. Come on, you know that's not what I mean. I'll tell you that and nothing more, young lady. Fine. See if I care. Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with the mini. Thank you, please come again. That girl's something else, huh? She's so earnest about what she does that it's kind of hard to not to root for her. She also has no qualms about anything whatsoever, and that becomes a problem from time to time. Guys, totally unrelated, but I I had just a fucking need to buy and play the Civic right now. Totally fucking unrelated. I just come to my mind and went, wow, I fucking need this. I'm sorry. Bye. Back to the game. We still have like 2 clients more or so to serve. Okay, I'm done here. Right, I'm gonna go and take my... Gil, I need your girly hands for a second here. Coming. Sorry, can take care of him. Sorry, can you take care of him while I help her? Sure, no problem. I apologize if I'm taking time from your break. Nah, don't worry. Sorry, you'll have to deal with me. Sure, you're no problem, Jill. Yeah, but you usually seem to have a blast when Jill's the one serving you. Anyway, do you want something else? Can you make me a Mars blast? That I can. A Mars blast, Mars. Better not give him any other kind of blast during my accident. Yeah, right, there's a lot of blasts, I think. 3. And all it starts with M. Let's give him a normal Mars blast, nothing. Not need to get him something big. It's already big, so I guess it doesn't matter. All blended, okay, the check 6 Bronson, it had 6, 1 powder, 4 flat engine and 2 Camotrain. Let's blend this. Let's serve this, because it's so fine, so nice and so served. Here, bitter and mind-numbing, just like war. Have you been to war? Like a war we fight every day, Jill. So you haven't been to war. Not to an official one, at least. There's something I've been wondering for a while now. What could that be? First, it was how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around. But I guess your line of work doesn't have any bearing on your personality. Thanks a lot. What I have often wondered about is how you can be so calm here. Aren't you worried about police or the like? Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't raise suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about other folks. My boss? I've seen what she's done. I feel safe here. She could take care of things if I went haywire. If I went haywire. Haywire, you? Don't mind that. Hard not to mind if you should say. Hmm. You wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you? I heard she lost her original fighting a cyber wrestler that had gone rogue. Just a rumor though. Damn, I still don't know, and then... Have you tried asking her? She told me it's more interesting if it's left a mystery. Which lets me to believe that she might have started some of the rumors herself. They are believable because she's her. Maybe I'll see her in action one day. You should, it's quite a show. Good news, Shield, the helmet came off and you can take your break. Finally. It's always a pleasure, Shamey. Thank you, Shield. Boss, break! Alright. Alrighty. Cute. The funny drawings. Actually so cute. Save. Here we go. And we can go back now to to playing the game, serving one or last two clients for today, I guess, because if not, we will come a very long stream, and I don't want to keep it so long. 3 hours will be just fine, and I think it will take us 40 more minutes. Boss should clean the kitchen back. The chicken buckets he throws out. Everyone can smell the spice from a mile away. I love this song, so we'll keep it that way. You could take you could take a couple minutes more, you know. I'm fine, thanks. How did you help? How did you get the helmets off? Turns out the release button was jammed with ashes. Whoever found that helmet made sure to use it to the point of voiding the warranty. Keep it safe in case she comes back, okay? Sure. Now take it away from me before I start compelling to put it on again. Right. Yes, it's open, right. Welcome to Valhalla. Good evening. What kind of place is this? Did I step into some kind of afterlife? Do you often enter places without knowing what they are? Sorta, kinda, yeah? Well, this is a bar. A bar? Nice, nice. What can I get you? I don't know, I don't drink that much, to be honest. What do you recommend for me? What do you normally enjoy? I like tea. That's not something I can war with. What about flavors? Bitter, but not too bitter. Sorry if it's too confusing. Something bitter, but not too much. Maybe something bitter and girly? Let me see what I can get for you. Something like tea? I think I have something like tea. Damn, the fucking shit is expensive. Shit is fucking expensive shit. Tea. I don't know how tea works. Wait, what if I blend the tea? It's just tea. Okay. I serve you the tea. Here you go. Hey, I like this one. But didn't you say you didn't have tea? Well, it's not freshly made tea or anything like that. You don't look like you are from around here. What brought you by, miss? I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. I'm Kira Mickey. So should I do you Miss Mickey or Miss Kira? No, you're not getting it. I'm just Kira Mickey. Here, let me help you. I'll say Kira and you say Mickey, okay? Okay. Kira, Mickey. No. Put more spirit into it. Kira, Mickey. Almost there. Kira, Mickey. Kira, Mickey. Kira, Mickey. Kira, Mickey. That's it. Are you feeling it? Kira, Mickey. Kira, Mickey. Kira, Mickey. And don't you ever forget it. What the hell am I doing out here? Where were we, Jamie? Right, I was telling you. Wow, you're good. Thank you. It's nice to know you. I still have it. It's nice to know I still have it. Especially since I have a concert in a bit. Concert? Wait, you're the Lilim that's putting on a concert tonight? I'm the one Lilim who's putting a concert tonight. I don't know if I'm the same Lilim you're looking for. What you're doing all the way down here? Well, they were making a Last preparations for the concert, so I snuck out. My producer is always obnoxious while that's going on, so I just decided to leave. I saw one of the concert's posters outside and I decided to check this place. Just that, isn't that a bit dangerous? Won't your producer be mad when you go back? He will, but it's not the first time I done this. And he still needs me to do the concert anyways. I see. How big is the concert? We planned it for a bit over 100,000 people and sold out fast. So we managed to secure ourselves another show in a couple of weeks. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I may not have as many fans as other performers, but mine are very loyal, and that's nice. Over 1,100 is not many. Then what exactly is? Hold on, then, based on your little demonstration from before, should I should call you Miss Mickey, right? You don't get it. Let's start from the top. I'll you call you Miss Idle then. Oh, I like that. Hey, do you have anything soft? Soft as in alcohol free? No, I mean soft as in soft. Soft? Let's see what can I get for you. Let's get something soft. I mean, this is kinda soft, I guess it's perfume with a plume. A fedora, it's a hat. Something soft, I guess there was something soft. Maybe something bubbly. Something sweet. Which was, I mean, the one that was Sunshine Stars was Sunshine Cloud here. Bitter, it's soft. It's soft, it's alcohol free. And I want to taste what the fuck this shit tastes like. I guess. Maybe I should try eating, drinking chocolate milk. Again, at least there were like 5 years since the last time I drank it. Maybe I could try it today. Why not? Out on the rocks and blended. Cloud, there we go. Try this. Yeah, this will do it, thanks. Hey, have you considered being more theatrical when mixing drinks? Eh? Yeah, you know, like spinning bottles and lighting things on fire, that kind of stuff. When I was in college, I tried going to a party once. The bartender who tried those tricks gave me a nasty bump on the forehead when the bottle slipped his hand. Those kinds of theatrics usually felt pointless and seemed to slow down the process of actually making a drink. Yeah, but never underestimate the power of putting a good show. It can feel incredible and be very rewarding, you know? I'll keep it in mind. Hey, is this glass important? Depends on why you're asking. Do you want me to sing it? Oh, sure, I guess. No guessing, are you sure or not? Yeah, do as you please. Okay then, where should make it out? Maybe for my boss? I wonder if Jill will like it though. Your name, girl? Oh, for Jill then. For Jill, never lose your star from Kiramiki. Oh, that's a pretty autograph. Thanks. No, thank you. I'm guessing someone with as many fans as you has their fair share of stalkers, right? Well, there are two kinds of people that are obsessed with me. There are the shy ones that follow me everywhere hiding just out of sight. And then there's my fan club. What's the difference between them? The fan clubs follow me around a lot too, but they usually keep a distance. Actually, I think they are outside waiting for me right now. I see. They are also very organized. They make a very they make pretty good soldiers. The others, the stalkers, are a bit sneakier and don't act in groups. I'm guessing those stalkers must be bothersome, huh? Actually, they are not that bad. Stalkers are nice when you get used to them. I remember one once protected me from being mugged. There's another that breaks into my house once a week and makes me make me breakfast. And she fails to see the problem? I just wish they leave my underwear drawer the same way they find it. I take pride in how neatly I organize my underwear, you know? I take pride in my early liquor collection, I guess it's the same. No, wait, it isn't. Yeah, you get me, Jill. One more drink before I go. By now, the stage should be organized, so the fallout should have settled. Isn't it a bit late for a concert? It's part of my gimmick. I always make concert go from night till dawn. In this one, I'm supposed to close with a song called Sunshine Stone. If everything goes as planned, and the weather forecast is accurate, the sun should come up just as I reach the climax of the song. I'd be depressed if they asked for Your Love is a Drug as an encore, though. That sounds nice. Hey, I needed to make people feel their tickets were worth their ridiculous price, you know? Don't you think it sucks to pay for something only to find out you shouldn't have bought it? Yeah, one time I bought some expensive coffee in this one cafe. It tasted like filthy water with cream. I still don't know if it was the coffee or the guild that served it, but it was bad. Man, that sucks. Speaking of which, do you have anything bitter? I really need to wake myself up. Let's see what I can find for you. She wants something bitter, maybe to sober up a bit. Let's get some bitter. Not this. Suplex. No, I'm not feeling like a Suplex or Pale Driver. You know, she's going to sing. She needs to be on top. And maybe a good punch will be a good. Another sunshine glow will definitely not be bad. And maybe a little bit repetitive, but you see, I'm kinda tempted to to drink something like this, I guess. Try this. Yeah, this works. So, how it is? It could be a bit sweeter, but it's delicious. I figured it was for making you up or something, so really nice, thanks. I hope you aren't offended by this question, but I can see that you enjoy what you do, but how much of it is about the music? I'll let you know that before becoming Kiramiki, I was a very accomplished pianist. I had concerts every week and part-time in bars with the jazz band. I still write and compose my own songs. Wow. Why the change? Enya. Hi, gente lagartija, how you doing? Why the change? Going from jazz and piano to idol. Have you ever thought about the power music has over people? You could argue it's just noise, but it can make you feel a wide range of emotions. And that power is universal. It can transcend language and culture. Being in a jazz band or performing recitals, it can only take that power to so many people. But being an idol, I can take the power and spread it as far and wide. Kids and adults, men and women, they all have access to my music, and I can reach every one of them. Wow. What music do you like, Chill? I'm not picky, but I do prefer versions with no lyrics. Why? I like to listen to music while working, and lyrics distract me. And besides, it always bothers me when people nonchalantly start singing songs with creepy lyrics. I think only half of the listeners actually care about what's being said. Oh, that's a bummer. I'll give you a copy of my latest CD, but I don't have any at the moment. Don't worry about it. Okay then, I'm out. Thanks for helping me pass the time, Jill. Sure. Please come again. I'll make sure of it. Will she be alright? Yeah, she'll be fine. You think she'll come back? Usually I say no, but honestly, I don't know. Boss, we are done. Alright. You feel like going to that Gears concert? Nah, I don't think so. I don't have tickets anyway. Hey boss, does the name Red Comet ring any bells? Why, that was my moniker during my wrestling days. Your, huh? That was what they called me during my time in the Grand Slam Fighters. They saw me coming, but they couldn't stop me before I crashed into their heads. An erection for being red specifically. That way I was 3 times faster. How did you find that out? Do you like wrestling? A client mentioned it yesterday when he saw you. I just kinda remember it. Ah, I see it. I should take you into a wrestling match sometime. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe. In any case, Jill's cleaning the glasses today, so I'll leave it now. Take care. Oh, and boss, don't cram anything on your head without thinking, please. Yeah. Damn. We're getting earnings. Yeah, Shini's. Okay, I need for. Okay. Shini's having your lobby a drag. Bring the sun will prevent her from getting too distracted. Okay, let's buy your lobby a drag. Lobby a drag. Let's buy it. And let's save and let's send for today, I guess. So I guess that's it. Thanks. Really thanks for everyone who passed through my stream today. I really appreciate you a lot. Hope to be seeing you in future streams. Probably the next Saturday I will probably making another Valhalla stream. Speaking in English, of course, because I really enjoyed this one, and I fucking really enjoy it. So yeah, I guess that's it. Really, thank you for coming. Hope you have a nice day, and mwah!